The American Pitbull Terrier and the Dogo Argentino are similar-looking dogs, loved by their owners despite their similar, less than desirable reputations. I'm going to lay out some details that will help you determine which will be best suited for you and your living situation. What's the difference between the Dogo Argentino and the American Pitbull Terrier? The most obvious difference between the two is their frames. Often people confuse these two breeds due to their similar features such as their box-shaped heads. However, these dogs only appear to be similar when they're not in the same picture together. The Dogo Argentino is larger than the APBT. A male dogo averages about 27 inches at the shoulder and females stand at about 23.5 inches tall. Both males and females can weigh over 80 pounds. Being a smaller breed, Pitbull Terrier males and females typically weigh in under 60 pounds. Males stand up to 19 inches tall at the shoulder and females between 17 and 18 inches. Their fur is also different. The Dogo is always a white dog with an occasional black spot on its forehead. Pits can also be white, but to have a white pit is extremely rare and is considered by some to be prone to suffer blindness, deafness and other ailments, more so than their more colourful counterparts. More common colours for the American Pitbull Terrier are black and white, tan and white, red, fawn, blue or brindle. Some can be any combination of the above colours. Their fur is different in texture as well. The pit has a short, coarse and tight to the body coat, while the Dogo's coat is softer and about an inch long uniformly over its body. These dogs were bred for two different purposes. The Dogo Argentino was bred to be a pack hunter, taking down large game such as wild boar and mountain cats. But eventually the Dogo Argentino had also been used and bred to be included in dogfighting. Being a descendant of the bull-baiting English breed, the American Pitbull Terrier was specifically bred to be a fighting dog back when dogfights were en vogue. Unlike the Argentino, who was originally bred to hunt, the Pitbull Terrier was only bred to fight. Well, at first. There is one thing that owners took notice of despite the violent nature of both breeds. They were both loving and loyal pets as well. As dogfighting became illegal, these breeds became workers in other fields such as security, military or police dogs. More recently, breeders have made efforts to breed more gentle characteristics into them to reverse some stigma developed around both breeds. Speaking of which, both of these breeds are banned or limited by some countries. One thing that these dogs do have in common is a bad reputation. They're blacklisted from many apartment buildings for being less than predictable, violent and trouble for those unfortunate enough to be found on their business end. Currently, Pitbulls are banned in 12 countries worldwide, and the same is true for the Argentino. A combination of less than reputable breeding habits and lack of proper training of owners, as well as the dogs, cause damage to both breeds. Any untrained dog can become violent or destructive, but when that's the case with dogs like these equipped with the tools to be dangerous, it becomes a problem. Neither of these breeds is a good fit for anyone who is a first-time dog owner. Who has the better temperament? Between the two, the American Pitbull Terrier is more socially friendly and outgoing than the Dogo Argentino. The Dogo can be more distrustful and instinctively more protective over its owners and property. The Dogo is a pack dog and is always looking out for his pack whether its owner wants it to or not. For these reasons, if it's a guard dog you're after, then the Dogo is a much better choice than the American Pitbull Terrier. A well-trained pit, on the other hand, is just the opposite. Yes, they'll stand their ground and make sure that all is well in and around the household, but they're often too concerned with having fun, making them less effective guard dogs. Despite the rough reputation of each breed, they are both affectionate and beloved by their owners. However, they do require ample and early training, leadership and plenty of exercise. Which dog will be with us the longest? When it comes to either of these breeds' life expectancy, the APBT has a slight edge and will be with its owners a little bit longer than the Dogo. Generally, the Dogo can live between 10 and 12 years, and the American Pitbull Terrier typically lives between 12 and 14 years. So, after comparing the two, which would be best for you? Please leave me a comment below to let me know which one you think is best and why. Maybe you'd like to learn about other breeds. If so, head over to my website dogbreedsfaq.com for a growing database of all kinds of breeds. And if this video has been helpful, make sure you click the thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.